Hey everybody, this is Old School Gamer X. What this video we are continuing on building. This is the desert hide and seek map that I'm building. I am currently just trying to basically just figure out. Hey, subscribe please. Basically just getting all this stuff finished up from the last video. And yeah, just kind of figure out how exactly I'm going to want to link this spawn platform to, well, the actual hide and seek area. And I think I have an idea on how I want to do it. I just don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. Yeah, so basically, and let me set the time of day here. There we go. Now we can see what's going on. Anyway, we got to link up this spawn platform to the pyramid somehow. And I don't know if I want to go above it and maybe drop down. I think that's probably what I'm going to do, but I'm going to play around here and just kind of see exactly what I want to do. I think I have an idea, but we'll see how it works out. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do here. I want to try to make it to where there's two dispensers and one on this side, which would be the seeker side, and one on the other side, which would be obviously the hiders. And I want to make it to where it would be random, to where the minecart will pop out onto the cart on the side that you're going to be on. So like let's say the seeker finally, the third one in, for instance, somebody hits it once, pops out on the higher side, pops out on the higher side, then boom, you hit one, and then the seeker side gets activated, I suppose, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, so bear with me on that, because I'm just kind of going by braille here. Really have no clue what I'm going to do. Let's see here. I know I'm going to need minecarts, obviously, but I think I have an idea. Gonna need this. Definitely a dispenser. I can't think of anything else. Okay, no, we'll just go with that. Meh. See, that would be the hider side, and this is the seeker's side. Whoops, no, we don't want it like that. There we go. I think I screwed up here. Forgot to get a button of some sort. Put this back in. Put a button right. Redstone back here. No, this isn't going to work. I can already tell that. I mean, obviously it's going to work as far as using the dispenser, but making it random, that's a whole other story. I'm trying to think how I'm going to go do that. There's a system that I used in an old map of mine that might work, but it's very big and I have to build it underneath this platform. Huh. How am I gonna do this? I haven't. I know how I want to do it. Let's see if the minecart will even dispense onto a. Find that out first before I even get too far into this. I'm pretty sure it does. I don't. Yeah, I figured it did. Okay, so now that I know that works, so basically what I would do is I'd have one minecart on this side, obviously, and 7 in the other. And the goal was going to be to where you hit the button right where I have the button at, and it's completely random. Like, you don't know who's going to get the hiding side or the seeking side. I mean, obviously, there's a much better chance of getting the hiding side, but getting it random, now that's just the hard part. I don't know how I'm going to... I don't know. I mean, see how this goes here. I'm going to keep kind of tinkering around. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just making my work area bigger because I knew right off the bat that I made way too small of a room for any kind of redstone. See, because I know what I want to do. Like, I have it in my head how I want to do it. It's just figuring it out redstone wise how to do it. That's going to be the tricky part. Redstone, I know I can figure the redstone out. That's not my worry. I am just worried about how exactly I'm gonna just go about doing it, I guess, is basically what I'm trying to get at. So I know there's a method I could use for it's basically you put 2 pistons facing each other and a redstone block in the middle. Oh, not a redstone, but yeah, a redstone block. And well, I haven't made one in quite some time. I have to kind of tinker it out. I made it on an old map of mine, and I was just trying to figure out something, you know, and I ended up coming up with this, and it actually switches back and forth power-wise. And you can make it to where if you make enough of them, you can make it quite random. You can make your sequences come out in different times, so everything... Anyway, it's incredibly hard to explain. Let's try. I'm gonna try to make it over here, cause I know how I want to. Okay. I'm gonna try it right here. No, that's too far apart. Yeah, I think that's too far. Yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. Now I put a block in the middle. Basically, what you do is you put a repeater. I mean, I guess you don't necessarily have to use a repeater, but I prefer to use a repeater. I feel more comfortable with them. can't remember if I put delays on them or not. No. Maybe there's no delay. I think it's no delay. Yeah, see, there it is. See, when both sides get power at the same time, it automatically lets loose, and if that center block is obviously a redstone block, it's gonna power basically. Get rid of this torch here. I'll show you here. Put this back. There we go. So what you do is you put, you know, a repeater back here. Now that side's on. So basically, if you put enough of these, like another one of these right behind, right off of that same current, I suppose, you can, let's put some light down here. You can, well, you can make things quite random, but I think it's going to take so much room that I don't know if it's going to work. So I'm basically just going to try it and see if it works. You know, that's what Minecraft's about. You know, you got to just explore and try it out and try something new, and yeah. Oops, too far away again, I think. Yeah. No, that was right. Oh goodness, I think this is just gonna be, I don't think this is gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to come up with something different. I can already kinda tell here. Just the way everything's gonna have to be set up. I just don't think it's gonna work. There we go. Okay, power. Yeah, see, one of them is constantly powered. I have to convert over redstone wise to make it to where it isn't powered anymore. And that's just going to take a bunch of room, and then I'm going to have to go from underneath. Yeah, I'm going to have to break out the bottom block and go from underneath with the redstone torch. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. What is it? About 10 minutes of building. This will be about it. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to go down underneath. I don't like this at all. Let's just try it anyway and see what happens. I can always tear it down and try something new. It's not like I'm on survival mode or anything like that. Yeah, so basically I'm just running the redstone down to underneath, and I'm hoping I can... Oops. That's not going to work. I have to go straight out with another repeater. I could go in, but I don't want it to be that close to the piston because then it might activate it. So I'm gonna go down through this way. What? It doesn't work? Oh my goodness. When does that not work? Okay, let's try to run it down, I guess. Oh, that's why. There's steps. I see. That'll work. At least I think it's gonna work. So basically, if you have 7 people, I'm gonna have to have 7 of these built, I think, is how I'm figuring it out right now. And I'm not thinking that this application is gonna work for me, but like I say, I'm gonna try to build it and see what happens because I'm already this far into it, so why not? Oh goodness. Yeah, don't think this is going to work. I'm going to keep trudging along with it though. I think I might be able to make it work, but we'll see. I don't have high hopes, that's for sure. There we go. No, I'm going to want to... Really, no. I'm not really... Gotta think this through a little more here. Pull out some of these so I kind of know what's happening. And see, one on this side. I think I might be getting a little ahead of myself here, but hey, we'll finish this stuff up anyway, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, I got one on that side, and then one on that side, but where the problem lies is I'm going to have another one on the other side. No, that was nothing there. Just complete blank. Let's see here. Get rid of this. Huh. I think I'm gonna have to make another one of those. I should make one off the other side too, but I think it's just gonna take up too much room. I may fiddle with this for a couple more minutes, and then I may do some of this off video because I don't want to sit here and just keep watching me trying to figure this out. And then on top of that, I have no room here. One there. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, see, look, I'm already, yeah. I don't like this. Oh, goodness. And then on top of that, I can't put a torch on top. So I'm going to have to go from the side. No, that's not going to work. I have to go... oh, no. That means I have to go straight in. This is just turned into like a big messed up thing. Keep having to add a little more here, a little more there. I mean, it's gonna work. That's not the problem though. Oops. Okay, well, this is definitely, I'm sorry I'm not talking so much. I'm really trying to think about this, and you really got to think about redstone. It's one of those things where you can't just, like, I shouldn't be doing this right now. I should have been a little more prepared as far as thought-wise, like how I'm going to do this. Because I really don't, like I said, I have the idea in my head, like I know how I want to do it. Come on, you stupid repeater. Oh, goodness. I guess that doesn't need to be there, does it? There we go. I don't need you no more. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oops. That one right there. Straight across to there. Get rid of that one. So that's the seeking side, I do believe. Yes, that is. That's the seeking side. Now this would be the hiding side. What I'm trying to figure out is if this is going to... Here we go. Oh, this is getting confusing. I don't think this is gonna work. Let's see here. Run it. I know, I mean, because that side is activated and that side can't be activated. So once this side's activated, look, it just popped out. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I'm already this far. I might as well try to finish it up to what I think it might work, at least. I'm honestly not sure if it's going to or not. Well, let's try to do this again, I suppose, and see what it does. I don't think it's going to do what I want it to, but we're going to find out. Might as well put a couple on this one. Alright, both sides just popped. See, that's not what I want. I want random. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to end the video here because I'm starting to get frustrated, so I will come back with this one again on the next video, and hopefully I figured it out.